Hey guys, back with another SuperCoach video. Sorry about this one coming out later than usual, but better late than never, I guess. As for my side, I've been hit with a dreadful 2,116 after having a pretty good first couple of weeks. So yeah, this week was, well, last week, I should say, was pretty much back down to earth for my side. I moved down just over 8,000 spots, and now sitting just inside the top 25k, so no good there, but you know, just a bad week overall. Let's take a look at the team. In defense, Rory Laird was good again. Cade Simpson, he was pretty good. I thought he deserved a little more than a 97, but I'll still take it. Shane Savage was really good with 29 touches. Riley Bonner, he was alright. I think if he used the ball a lot better, could have been pushing 75 or more. Tom Duday, Finlayson, Murray, all of them really good. All of them with a nice price rise there. I would have loved that 95 from Murray on the field, but it's just been so difficult, or in my case, to predict rookie scores. So you win some, you lose some. And Lockie Murphy was pretty good as well. In the midfield, in terms of premiums, it was pretty average overall, except for Fife's 160. He was simply brilliant against the Suns. Paddy Dangerfield cracked a ton, but definitely would have liked more from him. His efficiency was way down in the first half, and that definitely didn't help his cause. Dusty went to the game. He spent a lot of time on the bench. I looked at Fan Footy, only spent 70% time on ground, so I guess I'll take a 90 plus score. I'm not sure if he deserved it, but considering it looked like he was under the weather a bit, I guess I'll take it. Josh Kelly, not great with a 91. And Paddy Cripps, not his best night either. Got tagged by Pendlebury in the stoppages and gave up 4 frees as well, so that didn't help him. In terms of rookies, Kelly and Holman, good again. Banfield and Garlett, decent scores on the bench. And Brayshaw and Davies Uniacke, probably my main problems in terms of rookies. Just really disappointing. I kind of expect a little more from Brayshaw. He looked really good in the JLT, but he's just not getting enough game time. Neither is LDU, so I think they'll probably be on their way out, both of them, in the next couple of weeks. But in terms of this week, it's probably going to be one of them. I just don't know who. But I am leaning towards Brayshaw, I guess. In terms of break-evens, LDU's is lower, so I'll talk more about that during trades. In the rucks, Gorn was good again, and so was Nankervis. In the forward line, I've been really happy with Toby McLean's selection so far. Jack Billings, gee, when the Saints do bad, he scores bad, so hopefully sooner or later he can regain some confidence and regain some form. Devin Smith, he was okay. Well, the Bombers as a team weren't great. I think, strangely enough, Smith was one of their best scorers as well, one of the Bombers' best scorers. Christian Petrarca finally hit the ton, great stuff. Liam Ryan, he was good again, made some good cash, but unfortunately suffered an ankle injury and he's out for 10 to 12 weeks, so he's got to go. Bailey Fritsch, not too surprised by that. Probably expecting 50s and 60s from him, so yeah, nothing surprising there. So that will do it for the side. Just fix things up for this week. We'll put Sicily back on field. And as for trades, actually, I have a feeling that Fife can go back-to-back big scores. Of course, Dusty's a great option. He's got Brisbane on a Saturday afternoon, but I am wary of the Mitch Robinson factor, so that just puts me off Dusty a little bit, and I think Fife can go big again. So yeah, that's just my gut feel. So as for trades, actually, before I do trades, I haven't checked the teams yet, so here we go. Taking a live look at this, we got Fogarty back in, Murphy's out. Alright, so I was probably going to keep him on the bench anyway. The goalie's back in, it's not too SuperCoach relevant. Freo made no changes. Higgins is out. Josh Kelly injured. Well, that's a bit of a problem. What's the injury? That's what I want to know. Oh my. Yeah, that's that. That's not good at all. Wait, who else is back in? Toby Green, Simpson, Griffin. So that's the main problem. Josh Kelly out. Caddy and Prestia back in. Beams is back. Zach Bailey making his debut. So he's another potential downgrade option, I guess. Ed Richards keeps his spot. No surprises there. Josh Kennedy's back, and Waterman kept his spot. And what else is there? O'Shea's back in. Lockie O'Brien's making his debut. Another potential option there. A downgrade option, that is. And let's see. A couple of new players here, but these are Sunday games, so extended benches, and surely these teams got announced. Here we go for the Hawks. Mira and Lewis are in. I assume they'd both be on the extended bench. Yeah, they are. For the Cats and the Saints, new players Constable and Austin. Assume, yeah, they're both on the extended bench. Cunico is in as well. Good to see Mitch Duncan back. And gee, that back line looks very bad right now. Need a key defender back very, very soon, because that is no good. But yeah, we'll move on. I also have this article up. Let's see. Josh Kelly, right at the bottom. Midfielder Josh Kelly will also miss this week with groin soreness. So maybe that could be the reason for his lower than usual scores the first 3 weeks. His lower disposal totals. That's what I noticed, because he scored good against Collingwood, but it was mainly due to his career high in tackles. And then last week against the Swans, obviously just the 91. So maybe the groin soreness could be the reason for Kelly not being as good as I expected so far. So, you know, hopefully there'll be a return to form when he comes back into the side. Hopefully it's just a 1 weeker as well. So I'll hold. And let's see, what else is there? Now I'll just move on to trades. There we go. So Ryan out, and it's out of LDU or Brayshaw. And judging by break-evens, I'm going to play the percentages, and I'm leaning towards holding LDU because his break-evens are 16. Twice he's gotten very close to not beating it, but he's back at Etihad, versing Carlton, and yeah, hopefully he can score like he did against the Saints. That will give me some hope in him making coin. But yeah, I'm going to play the percentages and trade out the guy with the higher break-even, and that is Brayshaw. I'll be kicking myself if he scores an 80, but like I said, I'm just playing the percentages here. So as for players coming in, there'll be, whoops, I haven't done my dual position trading there. Let's bring in Finlayson into the mid so I can get in Ed Richards. And for my second trade, it will be Jack Henry. So that does it. Those will be my trades. Got some nice cash in the bank, because I'd say the glaring issue in my side right now is a lack of the man averaging 154 in Tom Mitchell. So that is the biggest issue in my side right now. I'd say like 3 weeks in, it's only 3 weeks in, but I'd say probably the main things I could have changed my starting side were Billings out for Walters and Kelly out for Mitchell. That's probably what I would have changed, and maybe Hibbert out for Simpson as well. So yeah, hindsight's a great thing, but yeah, what can you do? I've used up 4 trades now, and you just got to get Mitchell in as soon as possible. So that will do it for this video. I guess league matches have started as well, so I'll take a look at that real quick. Just like last season, I'll take a look at my own league and Shorty's league. So in my own league, I beat Dom there quite comfortably. In Shorty's league, no surprises there, I lost pretty badly. So hopefully I can bounce back this week, but I feel like I'll be going 0-2 with Josh Kelly being out. So that doesn't help. Actually, who do I verse in round 4? Does he have Kelly? Yes, he does. Yeah, he does. Oh, that obviously hasn't updated because I had the page up already. So I've made my trades by now. So he does have Kelly. So we'll see what happens there. Should be an interesting matchup. Got to get a win on the board in Shorty's league, that's for sure. So yeah, that will probably do it for this video. Teams taking a hit this week. Back to a 4 premium midfield, but eventually upgrades will come in and the side will look a lot better. But yeah, right now it's taken a bit of a hit, but just got to roll the punches early because it's a marathon, not a sprint. So I learnt that the hard way last year, so definitely don't want to make the same mistakes this year. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.